Hey everyone, I'm the Real Ebab, and this is the A20 Guardian 100 game analysis. This is run number 23. Let's see what we get. Looks like it's an Emerald start, one that I'm okay with. Uh, Options today are colorless card, potions, and choose a rare colorless card for max HP. Colorless cards showing up a lot today, but we may not even consider them. Yep, we've got the Silent. I think this would have been the option I took if it was Ironclad. I think the risk here is fine because rare colorless cards are usually pretty. There's usually something that you can pick that will give you some immediate benefit compared to a normal colorless card, which will take probably the entire act to make useful. And max HP is a very low price, but we're going Boss Relic. It's Slaver's Color, which means that we will only be getting benefit when we're in boss and elite fights. So we have no relic for the first few fights of the run. That is a very aggressive path on the right and the left. There's only 2 elite paths through this act. How many fights can I get here? 3? On this left side, it's also 3 before the first elite? Wow. I think the safe play here is to go like this through the shop. Take our first 3 easy pools, go to the early campfire, then head this way towards the elite, and then make decisions from there. 3 fights is not enough to guarantee that you get good cards for elites. 4 makes it so much more consistent. I think 3, like most people will take 3, and that'll give you good success rate, but the times where it doesn't, you get very punished, especially if you're heading right into an elite. And if I wanted to do the bailout option, I'd be taking an additional question mark and getting even less fights, which means I would probably have to go through a second campfire. And then there's another question mark here, so I'd have to just upgrade some mediocre cards. I don't feel like this is a great option if we fail. So let's take the safer path. As usual, we're going to socket the Emerald and Twin Slam. It's not a very good card unsocketed. We're going to upgrade the Twin Slam and we're going to move on. Starting off with a Jawworm. Worst first fight, as usual. Ooh, I think I'm going to do Defend Curl up here. Being able to go into defensive is so important against this enemy. Just in case of bad RNG or bad draws. I guess those are both RNG. Both the enemy RNG and the bad draw. Anyways, we're going to defensive this turn, so we should be fine with whatever draw we get. It's going to be... Alright, cool. I like to see the higher damage card being in there. Especially since it's ethereal and would have gone away anyways. We should have a kill this turn as well. And 6 temporary dexterity. Well, Guardian roll. Nope. Suspension's also here, which is interesting. And so is Temporal Strike. So I think our options here are 2 zero-cost cards, essentially. We don't really have the support for Temporal Strike yet. And Suspension's kind of bad, but I think we can make it work. With an early upgrade, especially, we can just upgrade it and then make it a cantrip. And then the Suspension is actually good. Being able to put something into stasis from our hand of our choice can end up being very powerful very fast. So I'm going to take it. Mostly because this being 7 damage, I don't think is worth it. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay, we whiffed on the defense, but at least we got 1. So that's fine. Oh yeah, Merchant counts as an elite fight for Slaver's Collar, so we have 4 energy. Taking 1 feels like a slap in the face, but, it's better than taking 5, which sometimes happens. You know, I call this fight easy, but I'm wondering if my evaluation is on par for this. Like, the first fight is definitely easy. Like, easy pool fights hit harder than that. Oh my. Yeah, this is what I meant by going on this right path. Uh, we would not be able to take this elite, most likely. That being said, taking a pre-program now for even more stasis stuff sounds like a good idea. So let's see what we can do with this. If I bought the ceramic fish, if I had enough gold for it and I bought it, it would take 18 cards for it to pay off, which is, for it to go even, actually, which is a lot. There's a refracted beam on sale. There's also a card remove. I don't know. I feel like we need some kind of damage, but 2 energy for 12 is definitely on the lower end. We'd probably have to use stasis manipulation in order to make it good. Which we have, of course. And taking a more expensive attack with extra energy is usually good. Oh, we also have Time Bomb. I missed that. I usually overlook Time Bomb. It's not very good, but with our stasis support, it can be. It won't really win against Lagavulin. It might against not Sentry. It might against Nob. It definitely wins against Sentries. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I think there's a very high likelihood that we can make that work. Especially with a draw like that. Do I want to kill this slime next turn? I drew 2 defense. Man, it takes so long for this to go off. It takes longer than the bomb. We are going to be looking for some accelerate then. I think we're going to get the kill in the gray slime regardless of how much damage we do. Whenever the time bomb goes off anyway. So, that is, oh my gosh. Okay, so our deck is not very good right now. Although I guess if we draw none of our good cards, we're just going to have problems anyways. This guy's going to make us weak next turn anyway, so I don't need to focus it anymore. Alright, so we're taking 11. Now we'll just let it go. Okay, give me something good, please. Quartz. I mean, that goes right into pre-program, I think. There's also Shield Charger. But no, I think we need to focus on making these zero-cost cards not hurt our Slaver's Collar. Shield Charger's still good, though. It might save us. I definitely don't think we can fight Lagavulin with this deck. Whichever one we take. So I'm going to opt for more draw consistency, especially since we can find more shield chargers later. Alright, can we beat this guy at least? This is 22 damage in 4 turns, or 3 turns. This is 20 right now. Oh, right, that's only 2 energy. Oh well. Looks like it wouldn't have mattered anyway. He still took 6 damage. Guardian World's back. Do we take Aquamarine for Twin Slam, and then just avoid the Elite? Didn't get very good cards this early. Guardian Worlds showed up. Maybe we could actually beat Lagavulin if we made generous use of Stasis with our damage cards and then just didn't block. Maybe. Am I willing to risk it? I don't know. That goes into reprogram. This goes into Twin Slam. And I upgrade our suspension. I don't think Time Bomb is worth it. Let's see what relic we get from this chest. Dekka's Washers. That's pretty good. That makes us better at all three first elites. By a large margin. I'm definitely tempted to do this. I think Stasis helps out quite a bit. Let's see if it helps out enough. Okay, it is Lagavulin. Let's see how much we can make use of our Stasis here. Definitely want to use pre-program on a damage card. Looks like it's going to be Twin Slam. We want to use... We want Curl Up to hit the strike. Because if it's a Time Bomb, it doesn't really matter. So let's play this. Okay, hit that. That's fine. It comes out immediately. We can put something else into stasis. Ooh, do we just wake up now? Twin Slam Plus will be coming out next turn, which means we actually do get to block a little bit. We can redraw with suspension. Yeah, okay, we'll wake up now. Not gonna get much better than this. Yeah, that'll go right into stasis. Maybe we would have been able to use the Guardian Whirl at this rate. Looks like we will be able to go into defensive as well, which is perfectly fine. I'm gonna put that in so we draw a strike. Okay, Lagavulin is getting lower. As long as we keep defense and stasis, we'll keep drawing damage. I'm lucky that we've only taken 1 damage so far. Can we do the rest of the 29 before we get hit again? Yes, we can. Wow. Alright. I was right about stasis, for sure. Also, the dash Twin Slam helped out quite a bit, too. Maybe Knob would have been the thing to be afraid of. That is an amazing relic to find. Vent Steam is perfect as well. We need some like damage multiplier with this kind of deck. We're going to be very grateful for. Oh, Sharpen Fragment as well. I think that saves us single-handedly. Double Dex Potion is funny. Just go so far into defense. If I found a Body Slam, I'd take it. Do we need the Sharpen Fragment? I'd say so if we want to take more elites. I think sacrificing 12 max HP is worth taking 2 elites for sure. Okay, we got sentries. We're going to do pre-program here. We're going to put the Dazed into stasis. Then we're going to suspension the Time Bomb. We're going to ignore Vent Steam here. We want to get all of these to 22 HP for Time Bomb. And we will also want to protect this, since I don't have enough energy to play, since I don't have, like, if I were to do Strike, Strike, Curl Up, I would still have 1 energy left, so I'd just be playing a defend anyways, so be a little bit more efficient about this. Alright, we got the Super Twin Slam here. This is 12 damage. Okay, I think we're going to use the buffer here for 6 HP. It's fine. Time Bomb goes off next turn anyway. Oh wait, no. The turn after. So we do still want to block here. If possible. And it was. 22. 22. For those of you who know who you know. And kablamo. Alright, Warpaint. We have plenty of skills. I would like to pick up one more, though, before it decides to upgrade defense, probably. Oh, Stasis Engine. Ooh. Ooh. Aquamarine and Temporal Shield? Yeah. Wow, no defend upgrades. Very impressive. Also, this curl-up upgrade I'm very grateful for, since we have deck as washers. Having control over our turn 1 hand is very important. And honestly, over just our hand in general, we don't have 4 energy all the time. Alright, we're going to hit up another shop. We're going to get robbed again. Oh man, Stasis Engine with Crystal Shiv as well, man. Does Curl Up do anything here? Kinda? It's probably worth doing. Maybe it's not. Vent Steam's going to wear off before the strike comes out of stasis. We'd be getting 6 extra damage out of it anyways, and I want to be able to redraw it, so let's just do that. We got a little bit unlucky here. Both Twin Slam and Pre-Program were in the draw pile. Could have gotten 3 otherwise. But it looks like we'll be good anyways. We're going to put this in. Now we have Time Bomb and Strike as well. We use our buffer on 1 damage, but that's fine. That's the only damage it's going to be doing in the fight. Good job, buffer. Okay. Three. Oh, Time Bomb wasn't fast enough. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm not sure how much HP this guy started with, but I'm pretty sure it was, I think we did 100 damage there, and this was just with this deck. This deck does not... we did no damage with our actual cards, except for Vent Steam, I guess. Just relied on Stasis, and we did 100 damage. So yeah, that's the power of Stasis right there. Which is why I was kind of ready to take an Elite. Another Vent Steam? Wait, this is like the exact same card reward we just got. Was it even Repulsor? Do we just take Repulsor now? I don't think we take another Vent Steam. I think now at this point we just keep the deck small, which means I guess we take Repulsor for later. Okay, I'm confident enough to take that. Quartz. That's funny. Floating Orbs is also funny. I think we card remove, though. We could make Suspension a draw, too. That's very powerful, but we have Stasis Engine as well. And, with... with the things we're doing with our deck right now. Oh, I can't afford Hand of Greed? That would have been really nice to have. I really do think that this is going to be small deck strats. And we're going to be looking for better cards than this. I guess we get rid of a strike, even though Vent Steam is here. We're probably going to be looking for better damage sources eventually anyways, and we have Sharpened Fragment. I did not mean to click that, but did we want to upgrade anything anyways? No? Okay, I guess we're recalling then. I don't know why that happened. No Nobdus Act. Interesting. Alright, Suspension's going in. Pre-program as well. Stasis Engine? Stasis Engine doesn't come for another couple turns. Actually, it doesn't come until next turn, because we're putting something into Stasis, and then we're drawing one. So Stasis Engine will be the 5th card next turn. This is turn 1, so if we get Stasis Engine in on turn 2, we're fine. Which means I think we put Twin Slam in to guarantee that we have a big damage turn. Yeah, let's do it. Next turn, I guess we just use Buffer. If we have an opening turn like this, this is 25 damage. Yeah, it's worth it. And we'll just use Repulsor. Now we have Twin Slam in. Can we get Vent Steam? No. No, we can't. Okay, you're a little bit late. Alright. Time Bomb goes off. And another 0 damage lack of 1. Strike Dummy. Okay, well now I'm regretting removing that strike. Ooze Infused Drink is probably better than a second Dex Potion. Now there's Speed Boost, Vent Steam, Refracted Beam. I think Speed Boost is what we're looking for here. Just lean all the way into Stasis. It doesn't matter what cards are in our deck. Okay, maybe it does matter what cards are in our deck. Do we take that? Or are we just... Or is this our deck? In a recent episode, we also had an early strike dummy, and I was keeping strikes, but I was also skipping temporal strikes, which I didn't realize. I still don't think I would have taken them, but something more to consider when you have strike dummy. Rare Wheel's got to be good, right? I mean, it usually is. It's a rare relic. I mean, that probably just guarantees a win, right? Let's do it. Okay. First things first, this guy's gotta die. We have 3 energy, right? We're gonna do Twin Slam, Second Slam, Crystal Shiv on this guy. I'm gonna put Vent Steam into Stasis here. They're attacking for 15, so I have to play the defend. Okay. I get the feeling we're gonna be taking more damage here. Right. Alright, Buffer. Aw, come on, Shield Gremlin. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta do your job right? At least I can full block. We'll put Speed Boost in. I guess that was a bad choice of Shiv. But oh well. Okay. That ended up easier than I thought. Thanks again to Fossilized Helix. Roof Sharpness. It's our last fight before the boss. I think I want these. Alright, Ancient Power, Recover, Walker Claw. Walker Claw, we're not doing anything with Strength. It's all about the stasis. I think with the Speed Boost we have room for Recover, but I don't think that necessarily means we want to take it. I don't think Ancient Power does anything for us either. It's really hard to actually get attacks in hand for that. Aquamarine for one of the other cards. I mean, I guess if we're going to lean into that kind of defense, that would be a good idea. Also, it works with Stasis Engine. Also, we're fighting Silent, which is kind of like fighting Guardian, actually. You're required to block very consistently and for a lot. Yeah. I think we're going to use Curl Up on Antidote here, so that it comes out exactly when the Bane hits. I could have also used Suspension, huh? But I guess we'll use Pre-Program first. Definitely like to play Stasis Engine this turn, and I think I can. So I'm going to put Speed Boost into Stasis. I'm going to use Suspension Plus, we're going to draw that. I'm going to put a Defend in, just so we have the defense guaranteed. A couple turns, and Stasis Engine, Crystal Ship, Defend. Okay. Blocked the Poison on turn 1. We now got to block 11. Plus a Strike, I think. Plus Poison Stab. The Poison from Poison Stab gets applied after the damage from Poison, so we only have to worry about what we see. That's 17 damage here. Which we can block with Twin Slam, so that's perfect. Ah, nice. Got to play the Strike. Alright, and now we get the Antidote, which is perfect. Pre-program. Alright, what have we got here? Only being dealt 10 damage. If I put a Strike in, we draw a Strike, and then with Stasis Engine, we draw the Suspension Plus, which then we'll use on the Time Bomb. Okay. Man, this is what I imagine playing with Frozen Eyes like. It has to be like this. You can play Speed Boost right now to speed this up. Seems reasonable. Also, the Vulnerable's about to run out, even though she's blocking, so might as well. Also, you may notice we have way too much energy. That means we're probably going to be taking non-energy relics if we're offered them. And if we're offered only energy relics, we're going to be skipping them, probably. Like, I don't even think there's room for more energy here. I think in hallway fights we're doing perfectly fine on 3. I would take a relic that gives me energy on turn 1, but that's not a boss relic of any kind I know of. I'm going to do Curl Up on Twin Slam here. Oh, we're in defensive now? Okay. There goes Time Bomb. There's Vent Steam again, that's great. We're still weakened. But when Twin Slam comes out, we won't be. Okay, we're going to do another big brain play here, I think. Yeah, I'm going to use Curl Up on Defend, then Suspension on Antidote, then play Speed Boost so that Antidote comes out next turn. We'll do that, I guess, too. And I guess we'll play Vent Steam as well. Again, we have way too much energy. I did not need to block for 32 against the 3 poison we had. Alright, Bane time? Yep. Goodbye. Okay. Suspension Plus. I guess we'll use on Speed Boost? Yeah, we don't need the energy right now, so I'll set up a future turn. The kind of things that Guardian can do without even having defensive mode brace. Pretty crazy. Alright. This is what you like to see. We're blocking like 20 plus every turn. Draw a card, we'll use pre-program. Okay. Oh, okay. Right, strike dummy. This would have been like the one time I took Fierce Bash. Exploit Gems Onyx. Onyx seems pretty good to keep permanent dexterity. Scale up our defense while we do stasis shenanigans. Exploit Gems I don't think is the direction we're going. We have open gem slots already. Although it does count for Stasis Engine, that's worth considering, I guess. Actually, we have 4 gems already, and there's a gem cannon. Ooh. Is that the way we get through Act 2, or do we keep doing what we've been doing? That's a good question. I mean, we felt very powerful in that fight. We just had to get set up, of course. Getting set up is probably the problem, but Gem Cannon kind of foregoes the need for setup. If you have enough gems, you just kill things. That might be our answer to Act 2. Yeah, I definitely don't want to... Well, I also have Fossilized Helix to help with setup, and Deca's Washers. Man, makes a compelling case. You know what, I'm going to try... I think because I have those two, I'm going to try doing it without Gem Cannon. I'm going to take the Onyx instead. Oh my, Pandora's Box. Whew. Or Empty Cage. Empty Cage is also really strong. Pandora's Box is funny, but we also have Twin Slam with Dexterity, and we might get more Dexterity later. Like, we'll put, like, Aquamarine Dexterity into Vent Steam as another sort of defensive card. I do think we just want to make the deck smaller. Even though we have Strike Dummy, I'm gonna get rid of strikes, I think. That won't be sustainable in the late game, because I actually do need to do damage, but in Act 2, you definitely can get away with it. I might have trouble against elites, but I can still find damage cards. Like, 1 or 2 good damage cards would be enough with this build. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Empty Cage. Fighting the Hermit this act. Again, I would like to take these elites. It's a pretty good path too. I have bailout options if I can't take it. I am forced to take an elite this act though. If I go through here, if I go through here, if I go through here, that path is blocked off and this path is blocked off. So we do need to take an elite. I think that means we go through this way and then decide from here and then decide from there as well. Finding a shop is going to be important, of course, because it has guaranteed attacks inside of it. Also wait for Ruby. Ooh, I think we should wait to break that though. We are going to need the gold for the shop. Alright, now where do we put these? We have Suspension and Vent Steam open. I was thinking Aquamarine in Vent Steam and Onyx in Suspension. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah. Alright. Now our upgrade. Is it Stasis Engine just so we get online fast? I think we actually don't need to upgrade it with Deck's Washers and a small deck. And similarly with Vent Steam, small deck, we don't need to do that. Time Bomb upgrade might be actually the best thing for us right now. We're also going to be playing Speed Boost every time we see it. Yeah, let's just do Time Bomb. I think it's our best upgrade right now. And it's one that we're probably going to need, even though it's a little bit underwhelming. Okay, we have 2 in hand. We have 2 zero-cost cards, but whatever we put into Suspension, we can get out with Speed Boost and then get another energy. So let's do that. What do we get? Okay, so 2 defense is not enough to block these 11 attacks, but I have Dex Potion, so I can use that. Do that now. Ah, there's Time Bomb. Okay. Oh, I also have this. If I can't proc Stasis Engine and I need to, I have that as an out. Interesting. Okay. If I play pre-program, I would have to put Twin Slam into Stasis. That sucks. And that's the only way I can proc Stasis Engine as well. So do I use the potion now, or do I have a better option? I could pre-program and just see what happens. I am going to draw a card from that, so might as well. Yep, you go in. We got Repulsor. That's fine, we still have that. Okay, 19 out of 21 is not bad. 22, I mean. So taking 3. We'll get Speed Boost this turn, I think. Yeah, great. Which means that we can do that. Play the Twin Slam. Right, we have Time Bomb there. Okay. So I'll play Twin Slam here. Then Suspension to keep another Dex. Put that in. Pulsar. We got Speed Boost. Which is what I was hoping for. And now we just get the kill. That turned online so quickly, but of course that's from Time Bomb being Time Bomb. I don't think Roll Attack is our answer, although it's upgraded. 20 damage, upgraded. We have Stasis stuff. That's a maybe in my book. Another Aquamarine? Putting that in Vent Steam could make it much more. It guarantees a Stasis Engine proc since we have Shivs. But maybe we don't need that. Maybe we need the Dexterity more. Other option is Overload, which I don't think works great with our deck. Like, it helps get set up and play, but on 3 energy and we're doing Stasis things already, I don't think it's needed. And the downside hurts a lot. I'm gonna forgo the Aquamarine then. Maybe I still keep it and just not socket it for a while. No, if I take this and the roll attack. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I do think we do need to take a strong attack here, just to guarantee that we have one, so I will take this one. It also puts us into defensive mode with Curl Up, so that's another bonus. I think that makes it worth it. Alright, can we do enough here? Stasis Engine is definitely happening. Then we do Vent Steam, Fin Slam, Crystal Shiv, Ward, Crystal Ward. Okay, we got Aquamarine. That's not good, I don't think. We drew most of our defense here. Let's do Curl Up on Aquamarine. And then if we draw Roll Attack next turn, that'd be great. Put us in defensive, get us some Thorns. Let's do Pre-Program, actually. Yeah, there you go. Just draw it that way. You go in. Alright, take 0 again. Okay, we need Speed Boost in time. I think we get it every time. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Okay, we got Twin Slam as well. That's great. Actually, is it? I don't... No, it just doesn't do anything, does it? We whiffed on Pre-Program. I think that might have actually been better. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think we're doing pretty well. Orbwalk, Shield Charger, Aquamarine. Shield Charger for more defense? I don't actually think it's necessary anymore. Orbwalk for offense? Still, eh. I don't think strength is our direction either. Yeah, this is a skip. Okay. Discovery? Might be Discovery. Discovery might be the way to bail us out. If we upgrade it, then we can rely on it for scaling. Yep. Even over card remove. We'll remove later. Alright. Can we take an elite with it yet? That's a different story. Time Bomb does 30, but that's it. I think we need to focus on setup here. Killing this guy is going to be interesting, but I think it's doable. I do actually want to be able to play Strike again, but I want rid of Repulsor. Let's just get rid of Repulsor. This is turn 2, and we're blocking for 28. Okay. Now we're frail. We do want the Aquamarine, I think. So I'm going to put the Strike in. Do Twin Slam. Second Slam. Aquamarine. These are 5 apiece. This is 6. Oh, we're 1 off, really? I guess we use Discovery then. Block card? Ancient Power, that's block. Blocky enough for me. Okay. Save me my buffer. Did we need to do that? Maybe not. Looks like we're not getting stasis proc this turn. This is 4, which again gets back down to 3, so I think we can do this. Yeah, it's exactly 11. Okay. We're going to do curl up on Time Bomb as usual. Okay, we got Roll Attack. That puts us in defensive. Seems like it's worth it. Lose our buffer here. By a narrow margin, but it's alright. Speed boost come? Yep. Okay. Skip these. I don't think we need floating orbs as an engine. We already have Shiv. I think we need a stronger thing than that. We could go into Thorns. That's interesting. But not like this. Maybe we take a Harden for the first time. Can we actually take Elites here? I mean, Time Bomb does actually handle Slavers pretty well. That's my biggest concern because of the wounds. Do we have enough damage for Book of Stabbing? I think maybe. I'm confident enough to try. So yeah, let's go for a fight. And Gremlin Leader is just Gremlin Leader. Okay, one Discovery? Speed Boost. I want to draw Speed Boost, right? No. Maybe? Use Discovery this turn if I do it. Okay. Alright, we're going to do this. Stasis Strike. There's also Charge Core. Charge Core may be needed to get more consistently the stuff for Stasis Engine. Or we could recover, reprogram, and guarantee it. Okay. Yep. Alright. Let's see. What do we draw here? I think we draw this suspension and then use that to draw Vent Steam. And I want to use suspension pretty much immediately. Get rid of Repulsor. And then we have a chance of redrawing it. I don't want to redraw anything else, so... Okay. Alright, 8 damage. Sometimes you just can't avoid it. Don't want those Bobble Burst? Bobble Burst. Wait, Guardian Roll. Guardian Roll's actually doing something. Oh, man. Bubble Burst has, like, gem potential, but can it do a lot of damage? I don't think it can. You could put shivs into it, I guess. Strengthened shivs, it could be a damage engine that way. It does require a specific uncommon gem, though. So that's unlikely. Bubble Burst is definitely more of a supportive card. It's a very strong support card, but it's not a damage dealer most of the time. Then we take the Guardian Roll. And I think that's the damage we needed. Especially since it's AoE, it can be a single card carry. If you've ever watched an Ironclad speedrun, it basically always involves Whirlwind to handle every enemy. I don't think we want to do Time Bomb Speed Boost here. Let's see if we can get something useful from Discovery. Clone? Clone seems pretty useful. I think we're just going to end up using our buffer this turn. Clone would accelerate our damage with Time Bomb specifically. I don't think we have any other... I don't think either of these other options are better, so... Let's do it. Let's just put it in, and hopefully we get enough support in our next turn. I think we will, though, because Twin Slam's still in the draw pile. Okay, it's not quite here yet, but we can go into defensive. Let's get rid of Repulsor, as usual. Can't put anything in. Alright, we're one short on Stasis Engine? Okay. Twin Slam would be great here. It would give us exactly 14. I forget what the order was in the deck. But even if we're guaranteed to draw Twin Slam anyway. So do I use Swift Potion or Ooze Infused Drink? I think now's the time for Swift Potion, because limited energy means that we're not going to always get that. Okay, we're a little short. Oh no, we're not. It's not 24, it's 22. I don't think we want to play pre-program either. We don't want to draw a good card accidentally, so... Okay, so now we need to get up to enough block to play Guardian Roll, which is pretty easy. Those were going up anyway, but I figure I might as well, since I had an energy. Okay, that went pretty easily. Nice. Eternal Feather. Probably not going to do very much for us, but it's there. And we don't want these. Ooh. Toxic Egg? Do we even care anymore? I don't know if we care anymore. We're going to have a rough time against Niao, aren't we? Like, upgraded skills are really good. Oh, actually, we're on the path to take the green key elite anyway, so we have to take the blue key. Makes the decision easy. I don't mind losing out on Toxic Egg here. I don't think we're going to be taking that many cards. Yeah, I have to not play Stasis Engine here. Unless I use the Ooze Infused Drink now? I don't know, Stasis Engine's kind of important. The only other option is, like, I have to play the Speed Boost this turn, right? So, Ooze Infused would just be so I can play Stasis Engine, get my proc, and then get the energy back so I can play Speed Boost. I don't think we need to. So let's grab some vulnerable. Alright. Pre-program. Curl up and roll attack coming up. I think we want to play curl up. Roll attack I think is too expensive to play with all these cards coming up. I might not even need the Twin Slam though. Let's actually put that in. I think it's pretty likely that we don't need it. Let's also put Aquamarine in just in case we did need defense of some kind. Okay, having the roll attack was good. Discovery, what do you got? Gem Cannon. We get to keep Twin Slam? How many gems do we even have? Other than Twin Slam? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be 40 damage. That'd be 30 damage to Gremlin Leader specifically. I think it's worth it. Let's see if we can draw one of our good cards here. We don't need Curl Up anymore. Okay, Vent Steam, that was perfect. Okay. Oh right, Vulnerable doesn't work, it's still bugged. Alright, now we just need 17 damage and we got the kill. And we did it without the potion, which was good. Very nice. Pocket Watch. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Resilient Plate. Keep our dexterity sometimes. They have to be in the same hand, and I have to upgrade it. Do I want more stasis slots, perhaps? Maybe. Like, even with speed boost, maybe I do feel sometimes like I'm overloaded on stasis. But I also feel underloaded on stasis sometimes. I'm gonna skip. Okay, there's one shop at the end of the act. I'm going to roll attack. So I think I don't want to spend my money on keys yet. Doing extra damage there is important. Having Discovery upgraded was important, right? Alright, Burning Elite time. To metallicize Book of Stabbing. Turn 124 again, that's really good. We keep it's happened twice in a row now, and now we can just use the buffer. So let's get our setup in play. Pre-program. Okay, we'll use suspension to get Twin Slam. I guess maybe we can keep it. Actually, I think I miscalculated a bit. Oh well. Planning. No. We'll do Floating Orbs. And I'm going to use Speed Potion here to save HP, maybe? We're getting close to the end of the act. I can maybe just take the damage. It's 9 damage. Which means we get 2 wounds. No, we use the ooze infused drink here, I think. No, it doesn't even draw us anything good, does it? Yeah, we'll use the speed potion. It gets us Guardian World damage as well, so it's worth doing. The dazed from Deca's Washers really hurt us there. That's something I'll have to remember. Can I draw a good card, please? That's a good card. Let's see what else we draw, though. Twin Slam? Awesome. And Discovery's just given us some not great cards. Although I guess if Guardian doesn't have great cards to begin with, then I can't really blame it. Yeah, I'm going to do Stasis Strike here. Oh, I had to defend the cost 0 in my hand. Rip. Didn't realize it cost 0. Okay, 10 more at max HP. Stasis Field. One Body Slam would change everything, that's for sure. I don't think we need Stasis Field, though. Let's take the Emerald for our Vents team. We can even socket that pretty soon. Alright. This is the fight that defensive decks struggle against, but I think we have enough damage here to not worry. That was lucky. Alright, Discovery, what do you got? I wish you would give me rare cards. Yeah. I wonder if I could have done Guardian World. Probably not. I think I was a few damage short. Okay, that's fine. Draw me a card. Not the greatest card. She's gonna heal now. I'd like to be able to get the kill sooner than later. It takes a long time to do this. I can't get enough block for Guardian Whirl. So she's pre-programmed. And we're also 1 short for the full block? Okay. At least we have actual damage this turn. So it's okay. Nope. Multi-beam. I think that's our actual damage. Multi-beam is really, really good with stasis. And is a real 1-card damage engine. So yeah, I'm taking that. I'm also upgrading it pretty much immediately. Every turn it spends in stasis is another 2 damage. It does. Oh boy. 27, huh? I can't get a stasis engine proc unless I use my potion. Twin Slam, Defend is 779, which is not enough to keep the buffer. Because 777 is 21, so we'd only be having 2 block left over after avocado attacks. So yeah, let's let's use the Ooze and Juice drink. Even though we're going to be missing out on one, I think it's still okay. Get rid of the Dazed. Get rid of the Curl Up. Kind of sucks either way. We'll just draw the Dazed now. Can't go into defensive anyway. Maybe I can kill this? Not quite. Yeah, kind of a whiff. Fragmented Gem, if that had been the one to stay in hand. Oh well. Next turn, multi-beam rains down its wrath. Especially since we have 3 zero-cost cards in hand. There's our energy. Okay, we got another potion anyway. Compile package. There's another way to scale. It's about time we got a rare too, jeez. Oh, well, we got Stasis Engine. No, it's not. Stasis Field. That Stasis Field offered to us, we just skipped it. Okay. 20 card deck. I think these are the only cards we need for the rest of the game, to be honest. Looks like we can kill the Merchant, too. That's going in for sure. None of these help us. Actually, only hurt us. Well, I guess if I use package, I can use. If I use this, I can just get rid of them, so I don't really have to redraw them. Yeah, I'm gonna try and use Guardian World this turn, so I'm looking for defense specifically. I'm gonna put multi-beam into stasis. Use Vent Steam. Okay. Need 20 block. Did I just not play those for some reason? Why are they there? Okay. Just not going to question it. Alright. 360 souls. And we don't want these. Cryo Chamber. Whenever a card enters stasis, upgrade it. I might have taken that if I hadn't already upgraded multi-beam, but I have. Bottled Lightning, though. Wow. I have no open gem slots for Garnet. Prepare Crush is also a really good card. What would we bottle? Maybe Pre-Program Plus, that's a pretty good one. Because it's a cantrip, and you can control what you draw for a bit, and you can plan out your future turns very easily. Yeah. And I'm going to buy our card remove on strike. That puts us just below 300, so I can maybe afford something small here. Prepare Crush, maybe? And then that guarantees that we have enough souls for Act 3 to break the keys. Prepare Crush, I think, is good enough front-load value, which we really need. So I'm going to take it. We get 75 from the boss plus about 15 here, so that's 90. We're at 257. We only need like 3 hallway fights before. And we can probably find a campfire no matter what. So, let's see. What have we got here? Compile package? That sounds great. We'll put multi-beam onto stasis. Do I want to do vent steam or no? Let's see compile package real quick. Bronze package is funny. I think I want this, though. Drew a card first, right? Okay. Yes. Why are you giving me the rares now? Alright. Alright, as long as they don't take damage this turn, we win. That'll do it. Another speed boost? Yeah. And a quartz. Prayer Wheel is actually paying off more than I thought it would. Does this even do anything? Well, I have to draw one of them. Might as well not draw both. With the Stasis Engine. I'm vulnerable now. Also realizing we don't have very much control over our damage, but I guess the effect package would help with that quite a bit. Body slam, huh? This was still bugged, so it'd only do 20 damage instead of being Necronomicon. So I'll do body slam, I guess. $30. Oh, I'm vulnerable, that's right. That doesn't even matter, because I just drove past it. He does get extra damage on his strikes now. So that's something. Alright, roll attack. would like to draw curl up if I can, but I don't think I can. So speed boost would not be able to get roll attack out of stasis. Yeah. Then I guess we do the same thing and use multi-beam to... Oh my, we have 7 times multi-beam? Because of Slime Crush? That puts us into strike range. So I don't think we do that. Put multi-beam back. And play Guardian Whirl. 22, you say? Sure. How much is this now? 12? I think it's 12. I have 1 strength, that's how. Okay. So that's 18 times 4. Still not enough. Getting close, though. Looks like this might be a body slam turn. Oh, we can also just speed boost. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, cool. That was exact. I should have paid more attention. But we're okay. Double stasis engine. Fierce bash. Speed boost. I think double stasis engine is the answer here. We're going crazy with the stasis. Tiny house? Definitely don't need an extra energy, I don't think. Even though it would work well with multi-beam, we're still just fine the way we are. Especially with double stasis engine giving us extra energy every turn anyways. We're already at like 5, 6 sometimes. Energy pot? Nah. Time capacitor. Emergency. We only have 2 things that put... No, we have 3 things that put other things into stasis. At least we start early. Yeah, I don't really want any of these. Unless I want to go further into stasis stuff. I kind of do, to increase our power, but I would need to find another stasis supporting card that I would actually want to take. It's still possible, I guess. I think with double speed boost, maybe we're fine, though. I will just close this. Alright. On to Act 3. We got Ironclad 3. That left path looks pretty good. 2 campfires, 3 elites. Alright. Tiny house giving us 50 gold there is kind of funny as well. This is a compile package upgrade, I think. So many times you want the Donut Jackman package upgraded. I don't need that. I don't need a full heal for 15 max HP. Definitely not. Alright, well this is a turn 1. What in the world is this? Where are my stasis engines? Why are they both at the bottom? for doing this. That's just going to do so much damage. (36 plus 24 is 60. Oh, I'm even 1 energy down? Why? Oh wait, no, that only gives me 3. Right. Okay. How about Sentry Package? I have a speed boost in my hand. It's 44. Yeah. Let's just play a bit defensively here. I guess kind of offensively too. Because these give me more damage. It's 36, it says. I have buffer. Should just be doing that. Very close to a kill. Nope. Also no. Also no. If I had taken that time capacitor, I could have taken the planning. And I think I would have. Second multi-beam? Just for a way to scale, just for something I can scale up while the other multi-beam is cooking. I think we can skip this for now. Maybe we find an upgraded one later. I think if it was upgraded, I would have taken it. Can I get, like, my stasis engine, please? Thank you. I can't even proc it this turn. Well, I can with speed boost, can't I? Alright. Give me something good, please. Spheric package? I can't even get enough energy for that. I guess I should have paid more attention to how much I could actually block this turn. Twin Slam, Prepare Crush might have been okay. Would have been 19. I was still taking 12. Probably gonna use my potions here. I don't get to see what they are yet. Well, if it's an energy pot, Spheric Package would be great. It's not. At least I can take 10 here with Curl Up. Definitely traded down our potions there. We had better ones before. Oh no, we still took 12. Okay. Okay, 3 energy hurt a little bit more in this than I thought it would. Why are they all attacking again? Screw off. I guess now would have been the time for the black spot, but I guess I'm just going to take another 11 damage. It's fine. We're probably not losing any more HP anyways. Ancient Power Plus. Is that what we're doing? I don't think it is. It's certainly one worth considering. I don't think it does enough. This guy. Come on. Can I even do enough? Speed boost? Well, I guess I'm using buffer this turn. No way around that. Do I even have enough to do that? I don't think I do. So I'd have 1 energy to get 1 Chiv and 1 ward, but that wouldn't be enough. Speed boost does nothing. Alright, we're gonna see how much we can do here. Oh, how about that? Oh, gosh. Alright, give me something good, please. Giga Beam is not what I'm looking for. That will actually kill me. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to use a power pot here to get my stasis engine to proc. Can I get better cards, please? I'm 1 short this game. At least I have this now. Let's get rid of some trash cards from here. Alright, we're still above half. There's Bubble Burst. Don't need these. Got healed for a little bit. Well, now what? Vent Steam time hasn't been going as often as I thought it would. Let's do it. Supply Scroll is amazing. Perfect, even. Multi-beam is great as well. Good for next turn, at least. I'm gonna block this turn. Can also just go into defensive right now. It's interesting. Yeah, that seems fine, actually. I ended up killing one of those. Cryptomancer might not attack this turn. Perfect. That's what you like to see. You can play Guardian World this turn. If I get some kind of stasis thing to put multi-beam back, I'll do it. That's not quite it. Take the spirit package. Also going to do that. This is 41. Alright. Kind of running out of energy here. So that means I'll probably come back to this later. After we get to the Act 3 boss, I think. Quantum Elixir. Nope. Still healing. That's great. Maybe I start upgrading Speed Boost. Speed Boost, just so I have stasis on the correct turn. That seems fine. Now that our deck is actually kind of large, I might actually want to upgrade a Stasis Engine. I draw a third of my deck at the start of a fight, and it's 24 cards due to the Dazed. So I have a 4 in 9 chance of whiffing on a Stasis Engine. I guess a little bit less because I have cards that draw, like the Quartz, the Pre-Program, the Suspension. So maybe it's closer to like 30% that I whiff. They're probably good enough odds to not upgrade. Do Speed Boost. Oh, this is going to be interesting. It's 11. Oh, I have 2 temporary HP thanks to Impeccable Pecs. Cool. I accept. I could have proc Stasis Engine there. I'm now realizing, but that's okay. Can I full block this? I think I can. Yeah, I have 1 deck, so this will be exactly 13. Which means I can't play Slime Crush. That's fine. Oh, roll attack puts me in defensive. Okay. I think we do that then. Again, we're going to hold off on Stasis Engine. I love how the Stasis slots also jump with him. It's funny. Oh boy. This is going to be a big damage turn. 4 energy, wow. Can I get Giga Beam? No? Fine. I'll just waste everything on the Sentry package. Cool. 23 stacks of slow, by the way. If I can proc... Oh, I can. Sure. Draw me another 0 cost? Not quite. But we have 3 dexterity. 5, 7. So that'd be another 20 block. How much is multi-beam doing right now? 19 times 6? It's almost 120. This is 8, this is 6. Actually, a couple extras. Actually, doing this 4 times will multiply this by another 40%, so I think this is worth it. So now it's 4 times 24, which is 96, but I think with the Twin Slam that was pretty similar. Could do Discovery as well. Fine. Yeah, Giga Beam. Giga Beam exists, I guess. We have 10 stacks, so I think it'll be enough. Yeah, 94, and then 81. Nice. I guess I should have done that reverse order, maybe? Onyx. Onyx is back. Onyx is looking pretty good. We have one in suspension, but I've noticed a few times where I've wanted another one. Is it too much setup? Maybe. Or maybe I just find another suspension to put it in. Okay. Alright, now we have double stasis engine in play. I'm only going to lose the buffer for that. Or was that a mistake? Wow. I'm going to use an attack potion. Gem cannon? Yeah. That was worth it. Also, getting Repulsor in play was kind of important for this. Okay. Nope. I called it. I called it. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Like, this is taking too long. I can play Stasis Engine here, so I'm going to. I'm gonna also wait for Multi-Beam, I think. I'm gonna get one more energy for Prepare Crush, so that's fine. Okay. Hopefully the extra energy at the very least is good enough for next turn, because Reptimancer is attacking for 34. Oh wait, I have buffer. This is 37, this is 44. Ooh, speed boost. Don't even have to lose the buffer. She's almost dead. That was a good turn. And thank you, temporary HP, for existing. Good fight. Yeah, I feel pretty powerful. I was a little bit worried for a while, but I'm feeling okay now. Resilient Plate Plus is tempting, but I don't think it's necessary here. Alright, Alright, now we have two identical suspension pluses. I actually kind of want to upgrade the repulsor now. Because I want that for Act 4, and if I find another better card to upgrade by that Act 4 campfire, I want to have the upgrade available. Like, I could upgrade the speed boost now, anticipating the upgrade to repulsor in Act 4 since I don't need it now, but if I find a better card, I'm going to want to upgrade that instead. Okay, upgrade all cards I don't think is necessary here. We have so many upgrades already. We don't need to heal. We're going to fight ourselves. This is not even going to be hard. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Probably because it's Guardian, and Guardian's very weak. I know it's technically ourselves, but... I almost just ended turn. Give me roll attack for later. Okay. Good turn. Can I draw one more card somehow? Doesn't look like it. Unless I draw something from Discovery. I get another compile package. Funny. I'll just take the Orb Walk. Do speed boost now, I guess. Okay. Turn 4 kill, I believe that was. We got Prickly Shields and a Citrine. Citrine has nothing to go in, but I'm going to take it anyways, because if I find something, it's going to be very strong. Oh, not this guy. It's bad. This is good, though. Don't want to play the Crystal Shiv. I'm going to keep this for later and play Harden. Just use the Thorns for now. Would have liked to play Prepare Crush there, but I think this is fine. We'll be vulnerable and weak. That's okay. Oh, Body Slam? That's good enough. Definitely a strange deck, but one that works, and that's what matters. Skip those, skip these, and break time. So, I'm going to make sure my mind is fresh by the time I come back for this fight and the rest of Act 3 and 4. So I'll see you in just a second. Alright, I am back. I'm ready to win this fight. Let's see what we got in here. Floating orbs, orb walker. Do I have any kind of stasis in hand? No. Pre-program might be able to get me something though. How often do I get that? Curl up, 2 suspensions, 3 out of 1, 2, 3. We got 3 hits. We're going to draw 3 cards, and there's 17 total. So it's about, what are the odds here? I think somewhere around 60% that we whiff. Those are still decent odds, 40% of the time we get it. Also, this is the only thing that gives me real scaling. Floating orbs can help, but like 4 damage per turn doesn't seem amazing. Okay, suspension's all the way down there. That's fine, I guess. I'm also going to do roll attack here, like that. We're going to get Vent Steam in play. Don't need Repulsor, I'll do Prepare Crush, I guess. I'll keep Orb Walk for later, so that I can get a 0-cost card from that. Seems good. Okay. Here we go. Oh no, I'm weak? Well, that's too bad. $42. Okay. Oh, now you get it. Looks like I'm losing the buffer still, though, thanks to the amount of block. This would be 20. Yeah, it's a little too late. That's fine. I have a buffer for a reason. Okay. It'd be great if I could drop back to Orb Walker, but I don't know if I'll be able to. We're gonna start like this. Oh wow, we did it. Okay. Alright, this goes in. It's 89. This is 6? Okay. Alright. We now are working with 8 strength, which is a lot. And now I can hit the fortification twice and kill it. That's great. Get rid of this. Keep this for next turn, because we have more than enough block. Energy, I mean, right now. Block is certainly the thing that's on the mind right now. That was a lot of block for not being in defensive mode. Although maybe I did just leave it, I don't remember. Yeah, I think this fight is pretty easy from here. Defend will go in there. Doesn't matter, because it doesn't do anything. Spheric Shield. It's not enough brace to get me into defensive. But I'll save it for later. It's a lot of block he's not able to use. 84 is actually a lot to try and get through, though. That is 10. If I play this, I'll be taking damage, so I might as well do this first. Get to keep the speed boost. So he's already vulnerable for 3 more turns, so we'll just put Vent Steam in. Just draw a couple cards. And I think we're just going to go for a kill here. I haven't gotten the energy yet. Yeah. Yeah, we had so much damage that turn. And so much dex. Feeling pretty good about this Act 3 and Act 4. We're looking to draw the Stasis Engine. Oh, I didn't realize that I could just have done Twin Slam there because of the Citrine. That was probably important. I guess I can play Speed Boost though and get rid of the Repulsor. With our buffer, we won't be taking any damage. But I could have saved it if I had thought of that. I'm gonna just wait to do that, I think. Ooh, Time Sifter? We actually have like 6 strength, so I'll take Floating Orbs. Yeah. Okay. Now we just have to beat the Act 4 elites and Meow. I'm willing to bet I take more damage from the elites. Oh, I have a suspension here. I can use that to cancel the Giga Beam downside if I want. This may be a good use of the Armor's Tincture. So I'm going to do that. $52, that's 78. 100, 110, that's actually quite high. Let's get it all the way. So now this is doing 100 and 108 plus 30, 138 plus 18, 156. It's not quite enough to kill Ironclad, but it is enough to kill this one. Maybe it was actually enough to kill Ironclad. I just didn't realize. Maybe I didn't have to use the other potion. That's fine. I don't think that's going to cost us anything, really. Okay. Cool. Got a block potion back, that's fine. I have an energy gem. I think I took that just in case. And an accelerate gem I don't think I can afford. Clone? I don't think we need any additional cards, so I don't want to take another setup. I would take a exploit gems or bubble burst if it was given to me here. But neither one is here. Bottle black hole is here, though. I was going to say back, but that kind of relies on you having watched the last episode. And I was trying to avoid spoilers, but it's a very minor one. I got a specific relic, and it does not generally carry a game. How about we start with multi-beam and stasis? Also a card remove. Do you even want a card remove here? Maybe it's time to say goodbye to Guardian Whirl? Still doing something for us. Maybe multi-beam is actually the one to go. No, I put that in the deck just in case I didn't have the damage scaling. Because it's a one-card damage scaler. If I got strength, I would want to keep Guardian Whirl. Roll attack has not been great at this point in the game. I could legitimately get rid of it. Although the Brace 8 is still useful. Maybe Time Bomb, but that exhausts itself anyways. I don't know. Maybe we just don't buy one, and then I can buy this in a potion. That seems reasonable too. Spice Potion and Bottled Black Hole. Oh, I could also just start with Time Bomb and Stasis. That seems fine too. Like, Multi-Beam and Stasis means it comes out on turn 2, but usually on turn 2 I'm still getting a lot of my setup in play, so I might just not play it. Meanwhile, Time Bomb I just want to get rid of immediately anyways, so I think that's a win-win. Now for my final upgrade, the speed boost. I think once I'm set up I don't really need that. 5 times? I mean, if I go into strength, I'm going to be grateful for having this. So, there we go. Alright, here it is. Just as a refresher, we are going to be dealing with Strength, Thorns, and Curses, which makes me thankful I have the Repulsor, that's for sure. Alright, first things first, let's see what's in our draw pile. That looks great, actually. Although I wish I'd played the Repulsor now to get rid of the Ascender's Bane this turn, so I could draw into Stasis Engine immediately. But I can't. I will, however, just draw it. Defect package seems fine. We did not get the strength scaling I was looking for, but I think stasis scaling will be perfectly acceptable. I'm going to put Guardian Whirl into stasis. Time Capacitor is not going to get into play yet, but we'll get there. Alright, draw the Aged first. Okay, that's an icky. Okay. Little important thing to remember here, Haunted with retain cards does not affect them. So this will stay here. I could have used a Swift Potion that turn, actually. I had 2 leftover energy. Could have also just maybe used the speed boost, rather than keeping it. No, all of these are ethereal too. Interesting. Looks like we damage cap Meow this turn. I think I can afford the Shiv, so I might just leave it. I also could have just... no, this is fine. Alright, 18. Ancient Construct. Well. This time I will be saying yes to that, I think. Revenge Protocol is also a consideration, but... Permanent Dex is very, compelling reason to take this. Right. Prickly Shields actually make it so that every block card I play deals 2 damage, which almost counteracts the healing from Meow. So, yeah. Alright, there goes a Defend Plus. That's probably fine. Aged first, please. Pre-programmed still in the draw pile. And it was the icky. This will be going in. That'll be going in. I don't think we can get quite enough. This is 22. Wow. So to keep the buffer, I have to use the block potion, or I can use a swift potion. I have 2 energy left, so I'm going to use a swift potion. Thorns ain't nothing. Kick a beam. I don't have either of my suspensions in hand. Don't even have one in the draw pile. They all went to the discard. She's still vulnerable. We have a few strength. I guess we take Polybeam. Yeah. Although I will say this is a little bit less than ideal. Right now we have what? 29? I'm gonna use this. Just to use the buffer properly, I think. I need 28 to use the buffer. I have 39. So I can afford 5 hits. That's perfect with Slime Crush Polybeam. Oh, and I have that I didn't use somehow yet. Permanent Dex. This is 40? Okay. Alright, what do you got? I don't think Polybeam's the answer, so let's draw Vent Steam. Probably want to keep the defend. I made the mistake of not keeping block cards with a lot of decks before. Will not be making that mistake this time. Meow is just barely below half, and she's gaining a lot of strength. Whew. Alright. I'm gonna need this roll attack. I do have Repulsor in play, which I don't think I used yet. So I'm gonna use it now. Yeah. Okay. Might as well. I'm probably gonna exhaust. I don't know. I haven't been using multi-beam much. Maybe now's the time to put into stasis at least. Use curl up now. I'll save the roll attack. We're going to see if we can stack up a little bit more block here as well. You go back in. Okay, we take 2 damage. $25 times 3. Wow. Definitely don't need this. Give me a block card of some kind. That's not going to do it. Maybe suspension for 1 more turn of multi-beam is okay. This is ethereal? Now let's take some damage. You gotta deal a bunch of damage still. So getting our brace is going to be important. That is ethereal. I might just let the citrine go at this point. Although, let's do this. Okay. Maybe we get a kill this turn. Because again, this is starting to get pretty scary. Okay, we drew the flawed first. That's not good. We can basically just tank whatever damage is dealt to us this turn. So, I'm gonna... What are we looking for here? I'm gonna overload. Okay. That'll do it. Oh wait, no it won't. I only have 2 energy. Problem solved. And the heal comes after we do the damage. So she's dead. Whew. Alright. We still got beyond perfect. It looks like we killed, oh wait, I forgot that the Act 4 elite counts as a boss fight, still. Which is a well-known bug. So that's probably where it came from. I probably took damage on one of the other 4 boss fights. But maybe I didn't. Who knows? I don't remember. Last time I recorded was a couple days ago. Alright. Just for a quick refresher here. Oh man, we went right into stasis stuff. I took a suspension floor one, which was interesting. Because of the Slaver's Collar, I didn't have energy in hallway fights, so suspension wasn't so bad. And I knew that I could upgrade it pretty soon. Yeah. I took even more stasis, quartz, aquamarine. We took no damage cards on the first 4 floors. And that's actually kind of important because usually you take 4 fights. Usually I take 4 fights before an elite to get some kind of edge. But despite that, I also purchased Time Bomb, which was, you know, more stasis related stuff, but it was damage. And with Deca's Washers, I decided to take the elite. I took a 1 damage Lagavulin, which in retrospect is pretty obvious. You have so much control over your damage and your block, and defensive mode, just between all of those, it makes this fight very easy. And you know, stasis is a form of scaling, so if you can stall the fight long enough, that's perfectly fine. Then we picked up Event Steam, which was our only damage card other than Time Bomb. Sharpen Fragment was important. Stasis Engine was just the icing on top for all the stasis stuff we were doing already. Speed Boost. Wow, we took 0 attack cards in Act 1. It looks like. Yeah, it looks like we got 0 attack cards in Act 1. We were just relying on Vent Steam, Stasis Engine, and Time Bomb. I believe that was an Act 1 silent, so I guess that worked. You know, going out defensive and slow build worked very well, and especially with Stasis, you can get the the antidote back in time, most of the time. So yeah, I like how this one turned out. Different than the other stasis stuff that we've done already. Anytime I have an unusual Act 1 that works out, it's pretty cool. I'll have to remember that for the future. Stasis is pretty strong, as long as you're able to, stall for it. Because it does take time to work. Oh, Strike Dummy. When did I get that? Strike Dummy was floor 13. Okay, so that helped my damage a little bit. And then I proceeded to remove all of my strikes. I got rid of one here. Did I get rid of one here? No. I got rid of one here at floor 11. Then got rid of the two of them with empty cage, and then probably... yeah, 31 was the last strike remove. But yeah. Definitely a little worrisome about the damage. I think if we had not managed to find all of the cards that we did, then we would have had a lot more trouble. So I ended up being glad I took the Guardian Whirl. I was very consistently able to use that. Very glad I had the multi-beam, especially for the one-card damage scaling. Especially against Niao, you can't really rely on death by 1,000 cuts to kill her. You need actual aggressive damage, or you will die. Discovery Plus was not as good as I thought it might be. I know that it is better on some characters than others. Ironclad has been an example that has been brought up in multiple sources for me. Tricky, the YouTube channel, has advocated for Discovery on Ironclad, and a couple other people I've seen on Discord or on the subreddit have mentioned that about Ironclad specifically. And it makes sense. Here on Guardian, you have a lot slower thing, so finding some kind of carry card from Discovery is very hard. Although we did find Gigabeam 2 times in the Niao fight, and I didn't want it either time, so it'd just be like that sometimes. Break These Shields was pretty cool. I think overall we got just a lot of good relics as well. And Stasis being strong enough to take on 9 elites, 10 I guess if you count the Act 4 one, I think that counts for something very much. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for future ones. Later.